Hey kids, it's Braille. Welcome back to class. Today's lesson is More Theme Hospital. We find ourselves here in the final level of the game, known as Battenburg. Battenburg here has a massive 9-building outer ring, as the map shows here, and it has a 5-building inner ring. It is quite the monstrous build here that we're going to have to work with. And this hospital is supposed to be extensively challenging, because we are going to need a ton of everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time. So, we're, I guess, just gonna kind of run through it. I have no idea how this is gonna go, if it's gonna go well at all. I do know that our reputation is sitting just above 500, which is okay. I know that we've already had a couple of patients come through the operating room. There's 3 of them there, according to that count. We're waiting on... Yep, here comes... Well, that's not him, never mind. We're waiting on a surgeon who I think is busy taking a break right now. It's not this guy. King Complex, okay. What am I charging for psych things? 175. So actually, I found something else out. I could just click and hold this thing, and it auto-climbs faster than I can hand-click. I didn't know this was a feature. I feel like such an idiot because I've been hand-clicking that the whole time. Anyways, so at the end of the previous lesson, I said that I would do some price gouging to try and prep this hospital for it being the final mission now that we're at the center of the board game. And now we do find ourselves there. I've done some massive price gouging, and the prices are basically organized into 3 categories. There's basic pricing, there's psych pricing, and then there's anything that's a surgery or above. So basic pricing is about 150%. In fact, everything falls into 150. The only thing that's slightly different is the psych stuff. Psych is 175. Anytime you gotta go talk to a psych doctor, you pay 175. And of course, anything involving a surgery or higher is 200. The alien DNA is 200, even though it's not technically a surgery, because that is expensive AF, and I really want to capitalize on the fact that it's expensive AF. Plus, it's super limited how many people I get for that, so until I unlock the clinic, it really doesn't matter, and I'm not super concerned about how much it costs me, because I don't care about price gouging. I'll be totally honest. I'm a little bit of a brat today. I don't care. Especially not after we almost lost that that other mission the last time we were all together, where y'all had to watch me recover it. That was not any kind of fun, in case anybody was curious. So I'm just kind of currently throwing down a couple of other things that we're probably going to need. It's apparent in my head, at least, that we're probably going to want to spread our diagnosis and cure stuff out so that it's all kind of intermingled, because... So one of the things that I think causes us a ton of... Hello? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What are you... No, get in here. One of the things that causes us a ton of grief based on what I configure... What are you doing? Get in here. One of the things that causes us grief, as I'm now trying to say for the 3rd time, is the fact that we have so very many patients who all want to try and come back here to the GP's offices, and they just clog up the hallways and they take up all the seats, and then there's never enough GPs to deal with them. So I'm thinking if I were to put an office here, and then if I could throw another office over here, and I don't want to throw one down here in the corner, but like if I were to get the next building over and throw one down, then I could potentially have GP offices scattered everywhere and not have to worry about it. We'll see how that idea goes. I'm thinking I probably also want another toilet here, because I don't have any in the main building. I may also want to move one of these cardios out and put a toilet here in the center, just in case, because everybody has to go through the main building in order to even get into the hospital, let alone to get anywhere else inside the hospital. What do you got? We don't know what's wrong with you, go home. Actually, I never updated this, so we're going to take a moment and do that now. We'll bump the procedure up to 100%. Nah, you know what? We'll leave it at 100 because I don't care. Okay, that's a drug. And that drugs are 150, so we're just gonna sit here and... Oh dear, we're already got earthquakes, huh? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This game definitely is gonna be relentless. I know I have plenty of money to pay off my loan, but guess what? I never know when I'm gonna get hit by a spike. I may suddenly have a need to go and buy like 8 things at once, so no, we're not paying off the loan yet, bud. I can pay off 1 segment of loan. I can't pay off 2. I can almost pay off 2, but not quite. Our reputation is at 524. We don't have any plants in this main hallway. I'm thinking that maybe I want to throw 1 down, perhaps. Thank you for puking on the floor right in front of the guy. We'll do 2. We'll do 2 plants because I'm feeling generous. There we go. There's 2 plants. That'll be fine. Oh, God. That was another little quake. That means we're going to get hit by a big one in a minute. Okay, so... as of right now, the machines can all tank the hit. So bring it on, Peach Fuzz. Go ahead, hit me. Where's the big one? Where's the big one? Give me the big one. Ooh, I just killed somebody. Did I incorrectly diagnose you, or did I just have a crappy lady doing it? Maybe it was a crap lady doing it. What are you? What are you? You're a okay, so you can be in there. You're fine. What are you? Regular consultant. Are you my surgeon? No, you're a regular consultant. Where is my... Do I not have an... I guess I don't have another pro surgeon. All right, this is great news. Come here, bucko. I'm gonna borrow you for a hot second here. In the meantime, then... we're also gonna... I'm gonna grab all these researcher dudes because even though I don't necessarily need more research, well, okay, I am going to need more researchers eventually, but I don't need them at this exact moment. 2, 3... That should fill all the seats, I think. Oh, you're a junior doctor as well. Oops. You know what? You know what? You know what? Gone. I don't need you. I lied. Okay. So we're going to let the surgeons do their thing and cut these 2 ladies open. And then I'm going to take my 1 surgeon and I'm going to put him back where he came from. Oh, shoot. Am I? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. You're... Yes. Come here. Finish teaching them. Go. I need another consultant surgeon ASAP to run the operating theater. I may need a second operating theater. We'll see. It depends on how many people are sitting outside of one and how long it's taking me to get through them. I'm still waiting for the big one. The game could be teasing me and going, no, no big one just yet, but, you know, give it a bit. It'll happen. It's coming. We'll see, I suppose. It'll suck when it finally does get here, because I really don't want it to get here. Yeah, the juniors are about what I figured. So I already have at least 1 jack of all trades who is currently sat in here, this petlet. So, Mr. P, I wish I could see how long it'll take you to get to being up here, because as soon as you're done with all of this, you're going to be a consultant, and you're going to be my teacher. So Petlet is my teacher. If I could, like, mark favorite characters in this game, I definitely would. Petlet's gonna stay in there. He's gonna teach everybody, because he's multi, so he can teach everybody everything and be good at it. And that means that everybody learns from him and everybody's happy, all the way through. What are you... Oh, you're a consultant researcher. Okay, great. You can come down here and do whatever the heck you feel like. Actually, no. I'm gonna put you in the GP's office, just because I need another one there. Broken wind. Okay, alright. I've got some drugs to bump up here, I think. Let's see. Yep, broken wind can go up. We're making it happen, boys and girls. We're making it happen. Drugs are still 150, I think I discarded. These are 175 because they're psych things. Psych things generally charge more for drugs, unless it's like invisibility. Invisibility is ridiculously high priced, probably because it requires an X-ray in order to solve it. And X-rays aren't fun to research. Speaking of which, so here's my current research table, and it's kind of skewed, and it's gonna look real funny. So drug research improves the effectiveness of my drugs. I'm not so worried about those because actually, no, well, nah, I shouldn't speak out of my backside. I legit don't know. Cure equipment is important. These are the clinics like slack tongue and fracture and stuff like that. Improvements, I believe, are supposed to improve the cure clinics. Specialization, I think, has something to do with teaching or with, like, how good my surgeons are, how good my psychs are. What? Ooh, I killed somebody. Oops. What do we got? 10 people with bloaty head. Let's do it. I have a popper. Let's get a radiator. We'll put one down here in the hallway just because that's where I need it, because it's cold in here. Everything else should be fairly warm. Let's pop some skulls. I don't have enough seats over here for this, but, you know, we're going to try it anyways, because I can afford to buy more seats. And then we'll just put them along the hallway here. I don't... How much space is this? Let's find out. It's 5. So I could build a one-wide hallway here, and I could just cram more stuff, but that means that I can't put any benches down. So it would be beneficial to me to do like 1, 2, maybe 3 buildings, and then have a row of benches here where anybody here could go there, and then I could have a bench or 2 over here for anybody who's waiting on this building. I don't think that's outside of their approved walk range. I'm not certain, but I don't think. Yes, you're my trainer. You're just a pro doctor. I don't know, I have to wait on that petlet guy to finish doing his thing, and then I get to throw him in there. And then, okay, cool. I have 47 visitors, 24 cures. I've already killed 2 people in my first year. Great! We're off to a fantastic start, as you can probably tell. Good, pop those heads, make me a ton of money. Oh, well, okay, I didn't kill one of the popped heads, though. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go, let's do it. Cool. Fine. Let's go, let's do it. Very nice, very good. Here we go. Alright, awesome, great. Just another couple to go. Ooh, I have new diseases. Unexpected swelling is a surgery. Sleeping illness. Alright, go, 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 go. Perfect. And now with that, I also get a bonus of money here. Nice, which means I can pay off the entire rest of my loan, and we're good. If I get another emergency situation like that, we will be styling. We will be absolutely styling. I'm very, very much looking forward to that. You, come here, you're gonna go in there. Patlet, I'm waiting on you to become a consultant. As soon as you do, sir, there's a massive pay raise. Oh, I just killed somebody. I will eventually adjust my going hospital rates, but we'll see how that goes. Gastric ejections, that's another drug. Let's, oh, spare ribs. I should probably crank the price on that one, huh? Just because, you know, it's not like I'm doing a ton of surgeries or anything on people. Perish the thought. 200 is the max I can charge for anything, which is kind of interesting, I guess. I didn't know that there was a max. Maybe the people just, like, refuse to pay anything more than that. I don't know what's considered fair market value for any of these, to be completely honest. So, I don't know, man. We're just playing with the game as best the game lets us play. Are you both? Yes. All right, cool. So I have 2 consultant surgeons. That's fine. That is all you need to do for me is just your consultancy thing. You're going places. You're headed back to training. Good. Get back in there. Do your thing. DNA fixer. Wait, I already unlocked that? Holy crap. Holy crap. 12,250. Why does it cost me less? I don't know why this is costing me less money. It was 13.5 last time I looked. My bank balance isn't dreadfully low. Patient left without paying broken heart because it's too expensive. Oh, well, I mean, Okay, at least I know what the price cap is. So I guess I'm pulling surgeries down to 175 then? Does that make any sense to everybody? I don't know what the going rate is supposed to be for any of these, but you know what? I guess it looks like I'm just going to drop the price so that I can actually make some money off of them. I don't know. We'll find my surgeries and pull the prices down. It says 2 recoveries. It's either that or like the patient didn't even go for doing it, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which patient it is that like didn't end up paying. Is it you? Prices are far too high, I'm going home. And that was all that was stopping him from a cure. Well, alright. I don't have any other diagnosis machines because I haven't asked for any. The rest of these are fine. I already have the DNA fixer. I can put down a DNA fixer so that if the game chooses to throw anybody at me, guess what? Can't get me. Slick, I'm quick. And I ain't dealing with it, yo. Okay, so... Wow, you're gonna force me to put a door in a place I really don't want one, aren't you? Okay, we're gonna put it in this corner here. And then we'll do this, and then I gotta buy a whole bunch of other things here. I don't honestly know what the fire extinguisher is supposed to do. I've never seen it work. I don't think it's supposed to save any of these things from exploding. Or if it does, I've just never witnessed it actually saving anything from an explosion. I could just be totally wrong, though. I don't know. Maybe it's not actually used for that purpose. Maybe it's just decorative. Anyways, so here we are building a bathroom where people can, like, spy on people who are doing their business. But, you know, that's none of my business. I probably don't need this many toilets. But, you know, we're gonna buy this many toilets because I think it's funny. We will need... I probably don't need a bathroom that big, to be completely honest, but, you know, I really don't care. So we'll do a radiator here. We'll do one over here. We'll put the plant in the corner and the bin over here by the sink, and that's that. And there we go! Now, I do need researchers to run this machine, but thankfully, I only need one of this machine. So, that... Wow. Wow. Wow! Go me! One of my doctors is now a psych. Awesome. That's actually really good news. This is highly beneficial. Highly beneficial. You know what? This organization is kind of crap. How do I actually... Okay, so if I start putting buildings along this back wall here... So that would mean that I want benches here, like this, or something to this effect. There's going to be a door here, though. And then I could do a door here, and a door here, and then a door here. And that'll be fine, and that leaves me a 2-wide hallway going down there. I just murdered somebody else. Alright, so we will... Nope. We're gonna get a drinks machine. We're gonna get 2 drinks machines. We're gonna get a bin. We'll get 2 bins. Because we're doing a drinks machine here. And we're doing one here, and we'll put the bin there, and we'll put the other bin there. And this outlines the next area of buildings that I'm gonna do. And then this actually doesn't look too bad. This giant waiting area here can serve us a bunch of different rooms. So if I could get a couple of other 4-space clinics in here, put a couple of 4-space clinics in here, we might actually be fine. This could even be a 5-space clinic, and I just move all this stuff in by 1 square, which is easy enough. Who did I kill? Somebody went ooh. Maybe I've already missed it. I don't know. Oh my god, Petlet. Oh, I'm so proud of you, my boy. Alright, you, come here. You're gonna go do other stuff. Petlet, come here, sir. You're going in here. You're gonna teach everybody. And in fact, we're going to bring in some new doctors because I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to need them all. I'm going to need all of the doctors I can get. All of them, every single one of them. All the best. Oh, I already had a guy. Waters. Wow. Okay, cool. So, you're multifunctional. Ooh. The amount of money I currently have is plummeted. I can afford to pay both of you what you're asking for, and that's about it. The good news is it's not like an immediate cost up. Ruptured nodules. Hey, 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 look it. It's chafed nipples. Nice. So glad to have that back in the game. Right. This is another 175 surgery. Cool. And that's that. All right, let's go. Full speed ahead, boys and girls and everybody's. One of my doctors has been promoted to a surgeon. That's good news. Discreet itching. Well, you know, at least it's discreet. Oh god, not another earthquake. Fine, come on in. Let's go find discreet itching, which is a drug. And then I need to go and earthquake-proof all of my stuff, which means I probably need more janitorial staff. Oh yeah, get in there and fix that, please, and thank you, sir. Let's repair everything while we're at it. That cardio can afford to take the hit. What are you? Just a consultant? Get out of my hospital. Hairy-itis. Well, I don't have a machine for that, so good luck. However, I can upcharge for it. What am I charging for these? 150? Cool. Alright, nice. What do you got? Go home, because there's nothing I can do. I could send you off to the research department. That would be fine. I was stupid and I put windows behind the toilets here. But, you know, can't really help that at the moment, I guess. Wow! Thank you, game lag. The game has a lag spike anytime there's... Oh, God. I made money by paying him? What was that? The game has a lag spike anytime there's a music change, which is mildly annoying. I'm going to need a... Oh! Can I just straight kick the lady... Oh, no, did I fix her first? Wait! Wait! You didn't even get cut open on the table! What the hell happened? Oh, man, that's bizarre. Alright. Okay, you don't currently have a role, so get in there. You're going on a break. You are maxed out. You are maxed out. Cool. So now I have more doctors than I know what to do with, which is actually good news. You're gonna leave. And I'm going to take you because you have the option, and I'm going to put you in here. Don't worry, doctors, I'm coming for all your jobs. I'm going to spend all my time on a hiring and firing rampage. I don't actually know if all my machines are good enough. Let's get all of them fixed, just in case I get pinged. Because I don't think I can currently take a hit. I could have put a fifth guy in here. I think there's enough space for a fifth desk. There's a way to, like, optimize their movement around this room such that these medical cabinets and bins are, like, closer to the desks so that they don't have to walk as far. But I don't know what that optimization looks like. Hair restorer. Hey. Alright, so we're going to take out a small loan here because I can afford it. I have a hair restorer. This is good. We're going to put it down here. This is a baldness clinic. I'm going to fix his hair problem, I guess. I don't know that I have anybody in here with baldness, but you know, see how it goes. I wonder if the fire extinguisher just like increases the durability of the machine. I don't actually know, but I wonder if that's what it does. I wonder if that's the only thing it's there for, is for durability's sake. Because if that's the case, that's fascinating, and I don't know why I haven't been putting them in every single building that I have, but you know. I discovered invisibility. Great. Well, now I can charge out the wazoo for it. That's a 150 for a drug, and that's good, and there we go. Alright, full speed ahead, boys and girls. Look at that. Cured invisibility for 2 grand. What are you? You have everything. What are you? You're just a surgeon. You know what? Actually, just a surgeon can leave. You are only 2 things. You are also only 2 things. Okay, so eventually I will probably be replacing you because I like triads. What are you? Where are you going? You know what? No. No. You are gonna go to the GP's office. Honestly, it's probably better utility. Ooh, I need to get rid of you first. I think it's probably better utility that I have, you know, people who don't just have, like, maxed out stuff in all their stats, and that I'm throwing those people into jobs, but honestly, I can't really be faffed. You only have psych on you. Gone, because I can handle a hospital right now with who I currently have on staff. Uncommon cold. I don't know what's wrong with you, go home. You have fractured bones, but I have a fracture clinic, but I don't have anything else that's gonna help you. We're gonna crank you up to 150, and then that should be fine. Cool. And then, now that I've discovered it, were you the one who had it? Yeah, you had uncommon cold. I don't know that actually you spent what I just tried to charge you for, but, you know, we'll figure it out. I can afford to pay off a little bit of that loan, I guess. I don't like sitting below 10 grand, but, you know, I ran below 10 grand for a while, so it's okay. You have two things. You're just a doctor. You're just a doctor. Are you the guy who became the consultant in only two things? Poglin? I don't actually like that. That annoys me, but you know, I need a psych, so go to the psych room. Yes, go stare awkwardly into the doorways of all my facilities. 8 people with fake blood, let's do it. I already have a psych standing in here, we're gonna make it happen. What did you get? Serious radiation. I don't have a shower, so go home. I'm certainly not sending you off to my euthanization machine when I have a VIP in the building, because if he finds out, I'm screwed. Am I doing 175 for machines? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What was I charging? Oh, I'm 150 for machines. Well, let's drop the price then. There we go, that's much nicer. Okay, so all of you are gonna do that, and you're all gonna find benches, and then we're gonna talk you out of your illness, whatever that illness was supposed to be. Oh my god, all these nurses are crap. Give me, there we go. I need another decent janitor. At least one. It's more like I need 3, I think. So you're halfway decent. I don't know who I just killed. Heaped piles and fractured bones. I finally got fractured bones. Nice. Cool. I'm sorry that this is what's happening at the very, very beginning of this lesson, that all I'm doing is, like, barely discovering new stuff and then cranking up prices on all of my treatments, but, you know, this is kind of how all new hospitals start. I cranked as much as I could, but unfortunately research only goes so far. I saved everybody because of course I did. He wants more money, that's fine. Now I can start saving these people and making more money off of them, and now my hospital should just exponentially increase. We'll see. We're close to the end of year 2, I believe. Okay, you want more money. You're standing around down here in the corner. You only have 2 things on you, which is kind of annoying. Podson. You are not done being trained, but that's fine. I don't really have to worry about that, I guess. You are not done being trained either. Like I said, I usually have to bring in juniors who already have at least one specialization attached to them. And then from that, I can crank what it is that these juniors are doing, and they can potentially earn the other 2 specializations while they're in training. I don't know if it mostly depends on him or not, but his attention to detail is good, his skill level is high, and he's got all 3 pieces here, so actually I should probably bump his pay, because I'm surprised you're happy on that paycheck with the the amount that I am charging everybody. Sweaty palms, that's a psych thing. So we're gonna crank this number up to 175, 150. I don't know, what am I running? Hold up. Where's the fake blood? King complex is 175, so sweaty palms is 175. There we go. Cool. Alright. 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 We got good things going for us. You're gonna go take a break. That's fine. I need to find my one lone consultant. Is that you? No, you have everything. You're Waters. There's like one dude in here who is just a consultant, and I really don't need him anymore. You. Out. Out. I don't think I have any just consultants. I'm pretty sure that all of my consultants... Yeah, look at all these people who are brand new trainees and who are already getting 2 and 3 skills. Kidney beans, that's 175 for surgery. So now I should have no unutilized doctors, and every doctor now has a spot to go to. So even if the doctors don't, like, if they come stand over here in the corner, or they just wander the hall, or what have you, they still have spaces to go to. Like, they could all technically be in these cure rooms. They could all... I mean, I guess if I were to research more machines and stuff, they could go off and do other stuff in clinics. Oh, I did get a decontam. But I don't have enough money for it. It's a $15,000 machine. How did it cost... How does that cost more than the alien DNA machine? What the hell is wrong here? I don't remember what I was going to put here. I don't remember which of the cure clinics is a 5x5, if any of them. 74 cures, 108 people visited, 10 dead. That's actually, I mean, it's like a 10% kill ratio. I've had better. In fact, if I look, actually, the rates on my drugs are going up. They're not doing too bad. The shower has been enhanced. Does that mean that the price came down? No. How does the price go down? I don't remember what makes the price go down. What do you have? Serious radiation. Decontam. Go home. You're fine. You're fine. I don't think I have a VIP in the building right now. I don't actually know if it's the VIPs that trigger, you know, finding out about the shower or the machine, but... Oh, okay, so I'm at 35,000 now, which means if I had a loan, I could pay it off. I have enough to buy a shower, so I think we're going to buy a shower. The shower is the 5x5. Okay, so we're gonna scoot all of these forward by 1 space here. Yes, just like that. And then we can build the shower here, and then that, and then we're just gonna windows, because yes, and then... No! Not what I wanted. Moving a little too fast, I guess. We're gonna do all of these things. Shower, console, you can go here, the radiator goes here, the plant goes here, the bin goes here, and that's everything. Look at that, all crammed into one tiny little space. Ah, yes. Doing the good work. That's fine. This is okay. I think that might be it. I wonder if if there's like a 50% reduction in how quickly these machines degrade in use, just by putting a fire extinguisher in. I don't honestly know, but I wonder if that's the case. I'm hopeful that that's the case. I wish I could guarantee that that's the case. Why are all of my nurses garbage? I have enough doctors for right now, so I'm actually not going to invest in putting any more in the training facility. Well, there he goes. Bye. It's fine. It's fine. We're just, letting the game run now. My rating hasn't really budged much, but that's okay. So, actually, if we come here and look, we can still see that my rating's pretty bad, but that's because the rating needs to be at, like, 700 or 800. Cash balance is okay. We have a treatment rate of 76. We have 84 out of 750 cures, and we're at $170,000 hospital. TV personalities. That's 175. I think part of what's making my hospital not great for the patients is the price gouging, because I am charging a lot for these cures. I think if I were to tone down the prices, I would increase the number of patients in the hospital, and I would also increase the rating of the hospital a lot faster. Because then more people would come in, so more people could go through the motions, so more people could then, you know, leave. And the more people leave, the better I do. I don't need to buy any other buildings yet. They're still complaining about the cold, which is funny to me because most of the building is warm. It doesn't... I'm a little bit confused as to why they're complaining about the cold, considering the building is actually decently thermaled right now. But, you know, whatever. It's just people. People are gonna complain. Oh, I have one missing seat here. That's kind of annoying. You've killed how many people? I don't know that there's actually anything that says I can get in trouble for killing people. Unless I kill too many of them all at once. But I don't even know how that works. I have no ability to conceptualize how that would even work. 13 people. Well, and the trouble is they're all drugs. It's drugs that are killing people. And I have my improvements cranked, so... I guess the good news there is that he didn't deserve to survive. The other thing that I could do is I could get rid of the farms and just tell people to go home if they have a drug-related illness, because most drug-related illnesses don't actually earn me a lot of money. Kind of funny, really. I don't know. Maybe it's only funny to me, just the way that I think about it, I guess. Maybe it's only funny to me. I don't know. I think a handful of things are funny that I probably shouldn't. It's fine. Treatment is fine. Diagnoses are fine. I don't actually care about diagnoses. I care about treatments and cures. It's earthquake season. Okay, that's fine. The number of uses is purely based on the number of earthquakes they've survived as of right now, I believe. I think technically that's what it does. The earthquake just... You're out. You're just a consultant? No, you're gone. You're not just a consultant. You're totally gone. What do you got? Go home. Waiting for patient. Which patient are you waiting for? Baldness. I haven't sent a patient off to you. I'm not certain what it is that you're waiting on. Baldness. 150? We're gonna leave it at 150, because I don't care. What are you? You're in everything. What are you doing? Heading for research department. You got it. I don't know why you're waiting on a patient. There is no patient. I didn't send a patient to you. Unless this... Holy crap. Ugh. Save my machines. Please. I swear to... Oh, I swear. This is nasty. I think the fire extinguishers are supposed to help me counteract. What do you got? Gut rot! Alright, let's stuff him with drugs. I have discovered jellyitis. Well, I'm pretty certain I don't have a jelly machine, so you can go home. Oh, I do have a jelly vat. Well, oops. I just sent somebody home without needing to do so. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're gonna spin the machine sideways, and then we're gonna buy a whole bunch of stuff to make it better. Okay, so you go there, you go there, the plant can go here, and the bin goes here. And there we are. And that's that. Look at him with his Elvis hair. Okay, so we're gonna spit them out and get them all handled. I think 12 is the max I can handle with... Why are you all so garbage? Ugh. Oh, I clearly do not have enough seating here in the middle of my hospital. Well, poop. Okay, that's alright. We're just gonna double up on the nurses and get you out of here. Well, I killed one. I killed two. I killed three. Oh, I just diagnosed gut rot too. Really? Wow. That's funny. I wonder if the game has to recognize that it's giving me a thing before, like, I can actually have it. I don't know. I don't actually know how it works. I think I killed 4 of them? That means that I didn't get it. Yeah, I got 0. I saved 9 out of 13 people. Well, you know, that's because my drugs are kind of crap right now. I probably should have focused on gut rot research, but, you know, I didn't. Oh, my janitors are pretty crap, too. Why is everybody so crap in this mission? Oh, well. At least I'm charging an arm and a leg for my prices. Why are you all standing here? You're a psych. Get in there. You're also a psych. Get in there. You're whatever you want to be. Get in there. You're also whatever you want to be. Get in there. You're also whatever you want to be. I don't know where to put you, actually. I think it's based on demand, really. Okay, stand by. We're actually, I think, going to build another operating theater here, even though I don't quite need one yet, because I know that I'm going to. Oh, that's fine. We're just going to put a window in a place where it doesn't belong. Hardly anyone has to stand in your hospital. Yeah, meanwhile, you just spent a whole ton of time cursing me out about, oh, you need more seating for your patients. It's like, there's never any way to win with you. You're always telling me what I'm doing wrong. You never just pop in to say hi. Why do I want to listen to you when you never... You never give me any credit for the things I'm doing right. You suck. Are you the consultant man? Cool. Look at this. Look at this. We're just getting all kinds of good things going here. Okay, so I think actually it might be time to hire some more doctors and stuff them into training. But the thing is, I'm only going to need a couple more because at this point, let's see, I have enough to run 1.5 operating rooms, so that's good news. Actually, I have enough to run both operating rooms. Yep, I legit have enough to run both operating rooms, and they're full staffing. So that's good. I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doctors total to run all of that. Plus I would, well, I mean, I have you in here and you're fine. So I would only need 7 more doctors to have a completely outfitted hospital as of this moment. But I don't really know that I want to do that at this moment. So my diagnosis stuff, I have a diagnosis here. I got 2 diagnoses here. I think actually I want this to be a GP's office. Just so that I have one over here to minimize the chance that anybody who comes over here to a general diagnosis is going to try and go back to the main offices. Because if they do that, if they stay over here instead of going back, it cuts down on their travel time, which then prevents me from overloading the 2 GP offices that are right here next to the entrance to the building, which is where all the guests have to come and get checked in. See, because they're gonna pathfind to the nearest one or the most effective one as best they can. Oh, look at all the money rolling in. Well, fine, get out of here. My drugs are broken. They're not doing so hot. I mean, I guess it's okay, though. I'm not really focusing on my drugs. I'm just focusing on what everything else can do for me. Yeah, the rest of this is looking fine. That's good. That's a rep boost. So if I pull this up, my reputation is at 543. My money is fine. My treatment rate is fine. All of this is fine. So what I can do, actually, if I want to boost my reputation rating, so I can take, let's see, that'll be 175. We'll do 125 for drugs, and then we'll do 150 for psych and machines, and we'll change all the diagnosis stuff down. Oh, look, the squits is perfect. So squits can go down to 125. So that's what I think I'm gonna do, is psych stuff will come down to 150, and then I'll take all my diagnosis stuff, and I'll drop that back to 100. And that should boost my rating. Just because people won't have to pay as much for it to get cured by it. I don't really care that my reputation is high on all of my surgeries because those don't matter. The surgeries are just for making money. So BRBs, I guess. Okay. So surgeries are 175, machines and books are 150, drugs are 125. The only thing that violates that is alien DNA, which is still 200. All of my diagnoses are 100, which it's good news for me. It's cheaper for patients, which means that my ratings should start to improve just because they're not having to pay as much. In fact, as I get later on in the game, I could probably drop my prices even further and just let the ratings skyrocket from there. But that, of course, requires that I quit killing people, which is going to be based on improvements, I believe. I don't actually think cure equipment can get any higher until my diagnosis equipment gets higher, maybe? Or it's just slower making progress that way. Let's do it. I want those alien DNAs. We'll pay everybody. Pay everybody. And then I will need a researcher over here in the alien lab. What is this? Harry-itis. Go home. I don't think I have that clinic yet, do I? No, I don't have electrolysis, I'm sorry to say. That's alright. Won't worry about it. Go! Let's get these wobbly green noodles over here. And then you're in everything. Get in here. Okay, cool. We're making it happen one way or another. Nice. Nice, that's $4 grand to cure. Oh, go home. If I don't know what's wrong with you, you have slack tongue and I don't know what's wrong with you? Okay, cool. I just made a ton of money. Like, a ton of money. That was like an easy $35,000 that I just made there. Price gouging! Both my tables require fixing. Jelly vat's fine, slicer's fine, shower's fine, baldness is fine, DNA fixer's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, so all my machines are at, like, peak capacity, and you just fixed this one. Cool. So, I fixed my operating tables, and then we're good. Killed another patient. I have 27 deaths. Sounds like my drugs need to get better, huh? Is it improvements that does this, I think? Let's see, my specialization can actually drop now because my specialization is pretty high, I think. Let's see. Let's do some drug research. We're in slow-mo, which is why this seems super long. Yeah, this is a big one. If my machines were not nearly full at the start of that quake, they would have all been obliterated by that. I can still call people even when the machines are being used. Some of them are wow, you got pretty low there, didn't you? Thank you. Some of your patients couldn't hold on. Well, I don't even know where. If I knew where, that would probably inform me a little bit better about how to structure my hospital, but I don't know where. Alright. Okay. So, my rep is still 538. Okay, we're still kind of questionable. Hospital value is fine. Cure rate is fine. I think I probably need to get rid of one of my cardios and swap it with a bathroom, but I don't honestly know. I think we're in the middle of year 3. Well, if I could stop murdering people, that would be great. But I got 4 research scientists over here who all are supposed to be doing a good job, I think. A new electrolyzer has been researched, and I just got all of that back for my curings. Yes. 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 Okay, so improvements, 40,000. This is 10,000. This is 10,000. This one I don't even have engaged, but that would be 50,000 for another. What do you got? Heaped piles. Let's go. Well, I mean, that's one way to cure it, I guess. Sure, come on in, Rocket Ronnie Jepsen. I think my problem is that my drugs right now aren't good enough. Yeah, drug research, I think, is what it's going to take to improve the drugs that I'm currently using for my patients. So I guess I'm just going to kind of monitor that as we go. Go home. I think I just got the electrolyzer. I should build one. Alright, this will be... Is there anything else that I'm missing? Nope, this is the last one, the electrolysis clinic. Okay, cool. So this is going to be the last thing that I build then? And then, that's probably going to be it for today, I think, huh? Doesn't that kind of make sense? Let's see, the fire extinguisher here, the radiator here, put the plant here, put the bin by the door. Alright, cool. So if I move this over here, put some benches down in this area, and then put another, put a bathroom up here for them so that they stop soiling themselves all over the floor, I think that might actually be the best course of action, because then I have a GP's office over here with other diagnostic things. And that should help my hospital value overall, and that should help me overall, and if it helps me, it's gotta be good. So, I think, actually, that's going to conclude our lesson for the time being. We've, seen how this hospital can go. I still have an entirely unused portion of a building down here in the bottom, so we can expect to see that start filling up in a bit. I have a semi-unused portion up here, and I've got at least one more space I can do stuff with down here to, you know, really cram it in there. But aside from that, I think we've made halfway decent progress. We're gonna watch our reputation, and we're also going to watch these drug research improvements, because these are what's going to help me out in the book. Because if I can get these numbers from 70 up to like the squits at 100%, all of them, then we should see that our cures start being more and more effective, because heaped piles is almost at 100%. And once all the drugs improve to 100%, like Broken Wind also has, we should start to see our cure count go up, which will also reflect positively on our hospital rating. So, go ahead and pack up your stuff, prep yourselves for next time, and with that, class dismissed. See ya!